World Kuki Zo Intellectual Council GHQ. No. 127/04/WKZIC/PR/23-24. This supplementation clarification statement is made in response to the issue of 16 May 2023 and updated on 27 August 2023. Under the caption by esteemed writer Esha Roy, stating as Kuki Homeland Movement starting in 1980s, and some others in social media as 1960s, is clarified and rectified as below. The chronology and stages of 77 long years struggle for Kukiland state under Article 3 of the Indian Constitution for Kuki Zo people is briefly chronologized as under. Stage 1. Our legitimate constitutional demand for Kukiland state under Article 3 of the Indian Constitution began from 1946 to 47 by the Kuki National Assembly, or KNA, founded on 26 October 1946, based on Kuki Hills from 1852 to 1949 by S.M. Javum, President KNA and team, to Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru in 1947. Subsequently, by P.C. Misao from 1951 to 56, S.L. Luna from 1956 to 61, Pau Kokam Kipgan from 1961 to 64, and Thankopau Singzit from 1964 to 67, submitted various memoranda to succeeding Prime Ministers of Government of India, such as Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, Charan Singh, Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, and Prime Minister Chandra Shekhar. From 1990 to 91, to Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, from 2004 to 2014 by Kuki Inpi Manipur, or KIM, and Kuki State Demand Committee, or KSDC, for granting Kukiland state under Article 3 of the Indian Constitution. Stage 2. On the 15th to 18th January 1965 at Konpui, Songpi Lamka, altogether 13 Kuki Zo organizations signed an agreement to fight for Mizoram state, comprising of Lushai Hills Union Territory and all Kuki areas of Outer Manipur Kuki Hills. After strenuous struggle for consecutive 22 years, Lushai Hills Union Territory was granted Mizoram statehood on the 20th February 1987, leaving behind all Kuki areas of Outer Manipur. Stage 3. From 1988 to 2008, the demand for Kukiland state under Article 3 of the Indian Constitution was pioneered by the Kuki National Assembly, based on the Kuki Hills from 1852 to 1949. This movement, which had its roots in 1946 to 47, was revived by the Kuki National Front and Kuki National Army in 1987. Various Kuki Zo militant groups came together under the umbrella of the Kuki National Organization and United People's Front. In 2005, KNO-UPF signed a suspension of operation with the Indian Army and then with the Government of India in 2008. Stage 4. From 2010 to 2024, the Kuki State Demand Committee and National Federation of New States played crucial roles. The Kuki State Demand Committee was formed on the 2nd of November 2010, with Sri Lalthalian Hmar as the founding chairman, to articulate and champion the will of the Kuki people for a separate Kukiland state within the Constitution of India under Article 3. Lalthalian Hmar was succeeded by Sri Hejang Haukip and Sri Kaikohau Gangta as the chairman and secretary of KSDC for consecutive terms till date. The KSDC is one of the 8 constituent members of the National Federation of New States, formed on the 15th of September 2015, under the initiation of Sri P.A. Sangma, Member of Parliament, Prof. Mem Kodondaram, Chairman of the Telangana Joint Action Committee, and Swayant Maitri Pushpa, an eminent Hindi writer from Bundelkhand. Sri Raja Bundala served as the president of NFNS, advocating for the creation of Kukiland, Vidarbha, Gorkhaland, Bundelkhand, Bodoland, Dimaragi, Kabi State and Tripraland, respectively. Stage 5, 2008 to 2023. Kuki militant So groups and the Government of India continued talks for 15 consecutive years since 2008. Finally, on 31st August to 2nd September 2023, a union territory with legislature on the Puducherry pattern was agreed upon by both parties, stated a reliable source. Stage 6, 2023 to 2024, Kuki-Meitei conflict. When an ethnic cleansing genocide was suddenly launched by the Manipur state-sponsored radical groups Arambai Tengol and Meitei Lipun on the 3rd of May 2023, public rallies and sit-in protests began to take root. Various Kuki-Zo civil society organizations, philanthropic organizations, NGOs, village volunteers, Kuki Inpi, Zomi Council, Hamar Inpui, ITLF, UKZC, Kotu, ITAC, ZU and others took strenuous efforts for the realization of separate administration in the form of a union territory under Article 394A of the Indian Constitution. Stage 7, 2024, Mass Movement. A public mass movement rally was held on the 24th of June 2024 in all Kuki-Zo districts of Songpilamka, Kangui, Ferdzol, Chandel and Tengnupal under the joint initiation of ITLF, Kotu, ITAC and Kuki Inpi, respectively. Continuous mass rallies and public movements are to continue for state or union territory, with legislature under Article 3 or 295A of the Indian Constitution. Dr. T.S. Haukip, President, Puducherry GHQ. The writer is a researcher and author of the book Ethnicity and Insurgency in Myanmar-Burma, a comparative study of the Kuki-Chin and Karen insurgencies, ISBN 9781545722718. The 24th of June 2024. World Kuki-Zo Intellectual Council, WKZIC GHQ, Songpilamka, Kuki Hills, India. Please subscribe to Zalingam Media for more updates.